Hey my friends, Kenny Chapman here, the Blue Collar Coach, with a little message on Friday, a little Freedom Friday focus for you today. Now, today's a very special Friday actually. We've got very good friends of ours in town. They're staying with us here for a few days, and today we are going to the Waste Management Phoenix Open here in Scottsdale, which happens to be like right over here across from where we live. So we're going to walk over there. Now, what happens on Friday of a PGA tournament week? Well, Friday, after the scores are all posted, is when they make the cut and they establish, the top 60 usually with plus ties, whatever, go on, and they get to play Saturday, Sunday. They get to play for the purse, they get to play for the money, they get to play for the fame, they get to play for the FedEx Cup, all the other things that come along with it based on how they play yesterday and today. Now, I like sports. Sports was really the only thing that got me out of high school. I've been very blessed in business because of my sports mindset and analogy and different things. And I want you to think about how this resonates for you. Making the cut. I don't care if you've never watched any golf in your life. It's not about that. But what are the areas in your life where you're making the cut? Or maybe you're not making the cut. Where are you not putting up the results in order to get to play the weekend? Where are you presenting the opportunity to make the cut? So, one of the things we're focused on in 2018 with our Titanium group is improving onboarding situations. If you're growing, you're hiring. If you're hiring, you need to stick people. You've got to have people that want to be there, that want to play the game. As the millennials come into the market, all those different types of things, guess what? You get a new hire now. Based on your onboarding process, based on your leadership, comes the opportunity for you to make the cut. Managers. Justin and I worked with our Titanium group this week on our webinar. We were talking about different levels of management. We're running our sold out service management mastery next week. And when you look at management, sometimes managers don't make the cut. From serving their team, from supporting their team, whatever that might look like, right? What about in relationships? Where are you making the cut or not? Just take a look at that. How does that show up? Where does that show up? Then I want to leave you with this. What about yourself? That's ultimately all that matters. Now, it's not about, I played bad today. There's going to be a whole bunch of golfers over here behind me that don't come back and play tomorrow. What does that mean? That means they sharpen their game. That means they look at what they did. That means they watch video. They look at tape. They check their stance. They figure out what it's going to take so they make the cut next week. It's about progress, not perfection. It's 2018. It's a new month. It's the first Friday of February. You're free. You have the opportunity to choose. It's time to make the cut, my friend. Until we talk, have a better than fantastic